Lieutenant Craig Norreiser.
Yeah, I'm also the department fire training officer, so I do all the fire training, curriculum and stuff for the responders, and teach them the fire standards. Yeah, currently, right now, we have 2 ambulances, 1 engine, 2 tenders, a ladder truck, and a brush rig is our current fleet size. And a command vehicle for personnel. Our main tender, Tender 815, is a 3,000 gallon tender. Tender 821 is 2,000 gallons. Engine 811 is a 1,000 gallon truck, and then our ladder truck is 500. And then our little brush truck's got 250 on board.
This is our first out ambulance. It's an oldie, but a goodie.
This one we actually had this installed recently.
This is our ladder. 75-foot ladder.
Yeah, our newest acquired apparatus is our Tender 821, also nicknamed Pudgy. That we got that from Deep South fire apparatus down in, let's say, Mississippi.
This is our first out engine.
It's my baby. Each one of us is assigned a rig to where we do additional truck checks and make sure they get exercise and just get people to get a chance to get familiar with the equipment.
Purple and marching band.
Extinguisher.
Yep. And then your classic, just like at your home, fire extinguisher, but this one's a jumbo size.
Yeah. So that isn't in this one.
That's just comes out. Yep. Great for
Here we've got our ladders. Our engine has a 24-foot extension ladder, so that will be a second story window or a first story roof. Okay. And then a roof ladder, so we look onto the eaves if it's a pitched roof, and work off the ladder. And then we've got an attic ladder. So if we need to get into a crawl attic space or somewhere up high, also we'll take this in if someone needs their batteries checked on a smoke detector, and they have a high ceiling, this is the one we're taking in. This is the attic ladder.
Oh, wow.
It's happening.
Is this your river,
This is our dracking hose.
Yeah.
So we do have 2 full tanks that we can set up that's basically, they're big giant inflatable swimming pools, just like the ones you see at Walmart.
Oh yeah.
But they're basically the industrial size for us. That we can set those up anywhere and dump water and basically take this, hook it up to the engine and draft from that and get extra water. But that's an extended scene where we're gonna need just a lot of water coming in. And then we've got 2 pipe poles. So if we need a full ceiling or whatever, that's what these are for. And then we got our forcible entry compartment. So we got our chainsaw, sledgehammer, and bolt cutters. So if someone locks their door, we know how to get in. Never tell a firefighter that you can't get in.
Yeah. And there was a sledgehammer and bolt cutter. They're already on the.
And then we've got a couple spare tanks.
Oh, okay.
One per tank, 20 ton.
Yep. Yeah, we have a policy that after firefighters got through 3 models, they go to a place called rehab. Basically, that's where we have a medical crew on standby just for them to check, make sure they're doing okay.
Yeah.
And that's when we make sure that their vitals are good and whatnot, that they're not getting overworked. On average, we do roughly around 300, at most 300 calls a year, 80 to 90% of them EMS related. So roughly, at most, maybe 100 fire calls a year. Anywhere between 150 to 200 on average is EMS. We have records, though, of up to over 300.